So my clients wanted a vavavoom look, all eyes on me. So here it is. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Adiola. This is the sewing video of this beautiful backless dress with bow. So if you missed the part 1 of this, I'll drop a link so you see the pattern drafting of the dress. So ensure to watch to the end to understand. I'll be showing you the cutting and stitching of this dress, so watch to the end of the video and don't miss any part out. I have my fabric here, so I'll be using this particular crepe. I wasn't able to get the lighter shade, so I want this particular color. So I have 2 yards here. So the next is my so you can get any color you want. So it has the black also, but I prefer the creamy color. So I'll press it on my fabric with my iron, so you can put this from the neck to your dress length or to your waistline as you desire. I have my collar stay also here, so it comes in various types. So this is for the lining. I'll iron it on my lining. I also have my zipper, which is of the same color. So here are my patterns. So this is my center front. You know we added this panel, so we are going to be adding 1/2 inch joining on this part for stitching. Then this is the center back. I'm going to be adding 1/2 inch allowance too. I'll place all my pattern aside and take all one step in cutting it out. So I had my side back here, so I had 1/2 inch joining allowance. Remember I curve it a bit, so I repeat the same thing, but if yours is straight, you chalk it out straight, then I'll cut it out. So you can use the softer collar stay if you wish, so watch out for that, but my client requested for the hard one. Then I'll go ahead and cut the hemming part too. Take note, the one I just cut out is for the side back, so this is the center back. So I'll also fold my lining in two and add 1/2 inch joining allowance here. So this is the zipper part, so we are now adding allowance on that part. All right, so for the center back I added 1/2 inch also for joining. So remember you're adding on this side, then once I'm through I'll cut that out. I have my 2 sides for my back here, so you can notch the waist, the hip part to indicate. I'll iron my collar stay from my waist up to my hemming part, or 2 to 3 inches away from my lining. To cut out my front lining, remember in the pattern drafting, I didn't cut out my canoe neckline, I left it uncut. Then I indicated some symbols for the 1.5 and 2 inches line. So this is for the 1.5 inches, then this is for the 2 inches here. So this is where I'm going to be cutting out my neck part from. This is the line I'll follow. I had to bring this part and place it so we can understand what I'm about to do or referring to. So I have my neck line now. So I'm going to place the side front and cut it out, and also add 1/2 inch allowance. This is the center front, so you had ½ inch allowance. Then fold your fabric in two because it won't have any joining. So I have all my patterns here, the side front, side back, and center back. So I'm going to be joining them together. So this part, I'll join it to this part, okay? But before that, I'm going to have to iron my collar stay on my lining. So I'm going to be doing that from my waistline. I'll cut the collar stay, iron the shiny part on my lining. That is why, how the dress is standing firmly in the picture. So you can decide to stop at the hemming part or move 1 to 2 inches away from your dress length. So ensure to repeat the same thing for the dress. Iron your ST on it, cut it the same way, then I'll show you how to sew it. This is for my side, so work with your pattern. Then I'm going to be using this bead. Remember the neck has some bead on it. Then I also fix my zipper, so I'll put this aside. So this is the front dress, this is the center front. So both sides will be placed like this. Okay, so you stitch by ½ inch. So already sew this side together to the center front. So work with your needle here. So place the side front in this manner and you join together. So for the other side too, you do the same and you join together. This is for the side piece. So you join your side back to the center back. This is my open back, so this is exactly how I want it. So in order to join your side back to your center back, this is the center and this is the back. So what you do, you join together. So I already stitched these pieces together. So you chop your ½ inch and you stitch it down. Afterwards, you iron your ½ inch open. Then you iron on the right side also. So you have the exact result here. So this is the part that I sew. So I'll show you the other side properly. So you place this side, the armhole and the zipper part, you place it together. Then you stitch by ½ inch. For the front dress, open up your stitch, you iron at the right side too. Then I'll move to the machine. This is for the right side, so you pick your center front. So while I've done for this part, then I'll stitch the left side. So work with your pin, then I'll start my sewing from the upper parts. So here it is. Then you also open it up and iron it. In order to sew the left side, so I just sew the right side. So this is the armhole side, so follow it this way. Then I stitch from the dress length to this point so I can show you. Once you get to the underbust line, follow the curve right here. For the back, this side of the armhole will face the zipper. So you stitch by ½ inch. So you can sew from the dress length or the upper part here. Then I'll stitch mine from the upper parts. Also open up your seam, iron properly. Now I have my back and my front dress. So what you do next is to fix your zipper, or you hold it down. You hold it by 2 inches with your pin. Let the right side face each other for the front and the back dress. Then don't join your shoulder together because it's a sleeveless dress. So what you do is join the lining to your main fabric. But before then, I'm going to take my measurements. On the waistline, since my waist is 30 inches in circumference, so I have 18 inches here. So I'll divide it by 2, so I have 15 inches. So instead of measuring 15 inches, I'll take 14 inches. So I have that snatch effect on the waist. Moving to my hip area, so your pattern can guide you on that. So this is my hip area. So my hip is 40 inches. I have my 20 inches here, so I added extra allowance of 2 inches. So add yours. So on this side I added 2 inches for the exaggerated hip. Then I also take it on the other side. So take your measurement. At the hemming part, you can decide to follow the 2 inches to your dress length or bring it out a bit. So what you have on your hip, you measure it and repeat it here. So next thing is to fix your zip. So this is my lining, so you can see the collar still on it. So I also open up my seam, then I close up my zipper part. Then the shoulder is open for now. So this is the trick why the dress is standing. So this is the back. Like I said, the shoulder will be fixed later. So this is the exaggerated part, and you had 2 inches extra on your hip. Trim off any excesses on your hip area. So this is the back of the lining. So this will keep the dress standing. This is my dress after sewing. So I've not joined my shoulder. I'll show you that later. So this is the hip region after the 2 inches extra. So cut off any excesses on the hip. So this is for my back, right? Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. Here is my dress. The first thing I did, I joined the hemming by 1/4 inch because it's short already. So join yours by 1/2 inch. So I joined right side facing each other. So the next thing I did was to join my neck by 1/2 inch. Then I continued to stitch it to the armhole right here. And it's also right side facing each other. Then also the zipper. I also joined right side facing each other. To finish this up, I'll join the shoulders together. So you can do this at the right or the wrong side of your lining. So you're going to open it up from your under bust and stop right before the hip. So to stitch the shoulder together, cause you need an opening to turn it to the right side of the dress. So pick either the front or the back shoulder and fix it this way. So make sure it's relaxed and equal to each other. So I'll turn it to the wrong side of the dress and see if it's okay. Then I'll measure 1/4 inch for joining. So I'll be stitching it from the inside. So use your hand to guide it. So once you bring it out, make sure the edges of both sides aligns properly. At this part, you need your pin to put it in place. Then you check on the right side if it's okay before sewing the shoulders together. So once it's fine and relaxed, then you can join together. Then before that, measure 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch. So once you're sure there's no error, everything is perfect, then you can stitch it together. I'll fix my bead on the neck. So I also have this type, but I prefer this, so I'll extend it to the back. So iron thoroughly, especially the hemming part. Trim off any excesses at the joining so you can relax well. So you can rock this to a date night also, or you can wear matching leggings to it and a flat comfortable shoe. So the bow will be a different video. The video is lengthy already, so watch out for that. So see you in my next video. Bye guys.